The rapper dropped around a 100 unfiltered posts in a truly wild fictional threesome featuring Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, and Harry Styles. And the rapper didn't stop there.
Swift found herself in the middle of a new kind of drama, Kanye West, who clearly didn't get the memo about keeping things low-key. Their history goes way back, starting with the infamous 2009 MTV VMAs moment when Kanye stormed the stage, insisting Beyoncé deserved the award over Taylor. That incident was chaotic enough, but things only escalated over the years. In 2016, Kanye stirred the pot again with his controversial song Famous, reigniting the feud. But his latest outburst, it crossed a serious line. The accusations were not only bizarre, but also harassing, prompting Swift's legal team to step in. No one wants to be dragged into a twisted pop star love triangle, especially one that never existed in the first place.
Kanye West has been going off. I don't know if you guys have seen this man's Twitter. It is chaos. Like, I can't even explain it. So Ye tweeted, "I'll show you an example of race. Justin Bieber and Harry Styles, Taylor Swift from both sides and didn't call me."
Following an excessive number of tirades on X, Kanye made some outrageous and unfounded accusations about Swift, saying she was getting comfortable with Harry Styles and Justin Bieber. Yes, you read correctly. It seems that he wasn't satisfied with a lighthearted tirade featuring Swift and two of the biggest pop stars, so Taylor's answer was obviously legal. That's right, the queen of Swifties isn't going to stand by and let Kanye make up these absurd tales. Kanye has formally received a cease and desist letter requesting that he stop making these graphic and defamatory statements.
I was reading his tweets this morning and I don't know what's happening.
Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and the pop culture plot twist no one saw coming. Just when Taylor Swift thought she could cruise into a calmer chapter, the universe hit her with a new round of drama. Enter Kanye West, because of course he's back in the headlines. The long-standing tension between Kanye and Taylor dates all the way back to the 2009 MTV VMAs, when he infamously stormed the stage to declare Beyoncé the rightful winner. That was messy. Then came 2016's Famous, where Kanye stirred the pot again, this time through lyrics that reignited the feud and sparked a media storm. Now, things have escalated in a big way. Kanye's latest meltdown includes accusations that were so off the rails. Taylor's legal team immediately stepped in. No one wants to be dragged into a fabricated love triangle involving two pop icons, especially not Taylor, who has enough real-world headlines to juggle. And speaking of real-world headlines, Travis Kelce is reportedly not amused. Sources close to the situation say the NFL star, who's been glowing with future dad energy lately, is ready to confront Kanye face-to-face. Yep, Mr. Touchdowns might be preparing for a different kind of takedown. Picture him in full football gear, ready to go linebacker mode on Kanye. No music charts involved. Because when it comes to Taylor, Travis clearly isn't just on the sidelines. But wait, this isn't even the wildest twist in Taylor's orbit right now. Enter Kimberly Morasco, a Florida-based poet who's been unsuccessfully trying to serve Taylor Swift with court papers again. According to Morasco, Swift and her collaborators Jack Antonoff, Aaron Dessner, and even Republic Records allegedly copy her poetry across several albums: Lover, Folklore, Midnights, and the Tortured Poets Department. Yes, it's a poetry heist, apparently. The irony of suing over an album called The Tortured Poets Department isn't lost on anyone. The biggest obstacle in this lawsuit, Taylor Swift, is nowhere to be found. Morasco claims she's facing extreme difficulty locating her, describing Swift as if she's dodging court papers like they're unwanted Tinder dates. And if Taylor is holed up somewhere with Travis, honestly, who can blame her? Who wouldn't want to disappear into the arms of a 6'5" tight end and pretend copyright lawsuits don't exist? This marks Morasco's second failed attempt. Her first lawsuit fizzled out because, well, you can't sue someone if you can't find them. Now, she's begging Judge Aileen Cannon to clarify whether Jack and Aaron even need to show up before Taylor is officially served. Translation, Your Honor, can we at least get this show on the road? Taylor hasn't commented publicly, probably too busy writing her next album or planning world domination. Again, let's not forget her team already squashed a similar lawsuit over Shake It Off in the past. So yeah, not her first courtroom rodeo. But while Morasco is out here playing legal dodgeball, the rest of the world is speculating about something much more fun: babies. According to astrologer Inbal Honickman, aka the Zodiac T-Spiller, the stars are aligning for Taylor and Travis to start a family. Venus will be in Cancer in August 2025, which astrologically translates to, let's snuggle and brainstorm baby names. And with Jupiter, the zodiac's overachiever, getting involved too. It's giving major family planning vibes. Before you break out the baby Eras Tour boobies, let's take a breath. Taylor, our spontaneous Sagittarius firecracker, and Travis, the peace-loving Libra, have been the it couple since 2023. It all started with a friendship bracelet and a phone number. Peak middle school movie behavior, and we were so here for it. Fast forward a year. They're living their best dual career fantasy, Grammys, Super Bowls, hand-holding, and all. And while Taylor is busy dodging lawsuits like she's an illegal version of the Hunger Games, she's apparently not dodging the idea of a future with her man. Their relationship is basically a Pinterest board come to life. Sunsets, support, and a vibe so strong not even Mercury in retrograde can shake it. Taylor's got that wild sag energy, world tours, impulsive decisions, and writing 10 songs about heartbreak before breakfast. Travis brings balance, calm, and the kind of energy that makes you think he apologizes when a bee flies into a window, sure. They probably bicker about brunch guest lists. Taylor wants the stadium, Travis wants just his mom, but opposites attract. Especially when those opposites wear matching outfits and cheer each other on like it's the last rose ceremony. And while astrologers predict baby bottles and lullabies, Taylor's also reportedly making some major grown-up moves. Sources say she's stepping back from the NFL spotlight and planning to attend fewer Chiefs games in the 2025 season. The same Taylor who used to light up Arrowhead in red lipstick and hugs for Mama Kels, she's taking a breather. But this isn't a breakup. It's a boundary. After the Chiefs' heartbreaking Super Bowl loss and a media frenzy, the couple decided to take a step back from the public eye. Travis is refocusing on football, and Taylor's catching her breath post-tour. Let's be honest. Between surprise albums, copyright cases, and baby rumors, this girl deserves a nap. Or at least one date night without 30,000 flashing cameras. Fans are split, some mourning the lack of Travis game day moments, others pointing out that fewer stadium selfies might mean more home time. And we all know where that could lead. But just when things seemed to calm down, a curveball hit. Travis had to shut down a viral rumor that had everyone calling him the NFL's next philanthropist. Reports claimed he dropped $3.3 million to build a shelter for homeless youth in Kansas City. The headlines were glowing. Pat McAfee even gave him a standing ovation on ESPN, but according to Travis, that never happened. On the latest New Heights podcast, Travis addressed the rumor with classic Kels chill. Don't believe everything you read, kids. No finger pointing, no drama, just facts. He said the whole story was false, possibly even AI generated, looking at you, TikTok fanfic accounts. While flattered, he made it clear that his actual community work happens through his charity, 87 and running. It's a snapshot of what life is like for Travis post-Swift. He's not just a tight end anymore, he's a meme, a media darling, and apparently the star of fictional charity stories. Still, Travis handled it with class. And while he was out here debunking fantasy philanthropy, Taylor was doing what she does best, dropping cryptic hints and sending Swifties into full-on frenzy mode. In true Swiftian fashion, she posted a teaser with no title, no date, just something extraordinary is coming. That's all it took. Cue the black heart emojis, snake references, and a swarm of Swifties convinced its reputation, Taylor's version. Some think it's a new album. Others are hoping for another cinematic masterpiece after the all-too-well short film. Whenever it is, Taylor knows how to feed the machine, and fans are eating it up. Of course, the timing's impeccable. With Travis zeroed in on another Super Bowl run and Taylor back in album mode, their headlines are perfectly balanced. That's PR synergy, baby. Sources say Taylor's still his #1 fan, always showing up in the suite like the ultimate supportive wag. But let's be real, Travis is the one living in her era, and that's the latest from Swiftville. A poetry lawsuit, a baby rumor, a fake charity headline, and a cryptic album drop. Just another day in the most chaotic love story the Zodiac has ever seen. See you next time, probably with more rumors, more hits, and maybe, just maybe, a Swiftie nursery reveal.